Okay, welcome back everybody. This is going to be a nuke transfer to a main hive video. I got this nuke on Saturday, and I didn't have a hive ready for them or available for them, so they've been sitting in there. This hive, when I got it, was a little ornery. It was cold, windy, rainy. They were in a nuke box for a while, and they were pretty ornery, and they came kind of after me pretty good that day on Saturday evening. Even when all I was doing was all I did was they already had them in the box. I just removed the vent, and I just removed the reducer so I could put a feeder out front, and they came out in full force. So this is going to be interesting to see if this is a little bit of an aggressive hive or what. So we're just going to give them a little smoke in there, see what they have to say about that. We'll let them rest a little bit. Now I see that they're which way the wind's going, so I'm just gonna set that there. And I've already sprayed these frames. These are plastic foundation frames with a little bit of wax on them, but I sprayed them with sugar water just a little while ago to prepare them for this. And then I took 5 of them out to make room for the 5 that I'm going to be installing here real quick. So I hope this goes well. I hope they're not aggressive, or they're not too aggressive anyways. They Man, look at all the burr comb that they built already. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see if you can see that. They've really built that up, but they don't seem too awful upset. I'm just gonna give them just a little bit, and calm them down a little bit, and let's get this started. Let's get this party started. I am going to try to look for the queen a little bit here. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I'm going to try. This is a really tight fit here. Try to look for the queen. I don't know, like I said, how successful I'm going to be. Lots of pollen, lots of honey, capped honey. I'm not expecting to see the queen out here. So that's a honey frame, and because it is, well, you know what? I'm just going to put these back just like I found them for these guys, just to get them started right. I was going to switch them out just a tad, but I don't want to mess too much up here. Let's look here. Lots of capped brood, pollen on the sides, burr comb on the bottom. I'm not going to touch the burr comb right this moment. Oh, there's lots of larvae, so the queen can't be too far behind there. There's lots of larvae. Let's see if you can see that real quick. Right down here in the bottom. I don't see the queen. She's a busy bee. from what it looks like. These bees have calmed considerably since I've been here. And I'm going to just scrape this just a little bit so that it's a little bit better. Pet peeve of mine is getting these frames full of burr comb, and it really screws things up. Alright, let's try this one. I want to take a look before I start scraping anything. Some drone comb down at the bottom. Lots of capped brood. You've got to be in here somewhere, huh? Well, if she is, I don't see her. She's not standing out to me. The sun just went behind something there, so kind of lost my light. There we go. Now the sun's coming out. No, I don't see her. Get this transferred over. Again, I'm just gonna do a little scrape quick on these edges. Burr comb is a pain in the butt. So, still haven't found her. Well, I'm not batting 1,000 finding queens, I'll tell you that. Oh. Plenty of capped brood on this one. Well, I just don't see her. Okay, well, I'm going to guarantee she ain't on this frame. Well, I can't guarantee it, but I'd bet a lot. Whew. This is a heavy frame. Oh, there she is. Ha! There she is. She is on the frame there, and she's going over to the other side. Maybe you can see her if she can stay, if she'll stay for a while here. There she is, right down at the bottom. Up there, she's going on the other side, so she's down at the bottom. So we're gonna get her back in here. Up. Is she gonna come back? All right. That was funny to find her on that frame, for sure. So, that was good. I'm glad we found her. So she is on that frame. She was on a honey frame. Oh, looks like he wanted to sting me. And it's an alarm pheromone there. So okay, let's get this hive booted back up. Whoop. And we'll get it capped up, and we'll give them some. We'll give them a little honey or a little nectar. I'm gonna take out this. They've been feeding on it pretty heavy there. But we're gonna take this, and I'm gonna dump this. And I'm gonna leave that there. Whoop. Forgot which way was front. So there we go. Okay. I'm going to put this back on just temporarily right now. And I'm going to go get another box, and then we'll set this feeder up. Okay, we're going to put this on. You can get out of the way there, pal. Well, the good news is all these bees have a lot of pollen on them, and I just got here yesterday, so I popped this off, and this is already dripping, so I'm just going to set that over there, and leave that in there. We'll let them clean that up. I'm going to take this burr comb with me, because we don't want it around the hive. And that, in effect, is an effective transfer of a hive. And my hive stand came in handy again. So that's good. The bees it'll take them a while to figure this out and to find their way in. But they'll get it. They'll get it. They'll get there. We're just going to leave any spare bee parts here for the bees. Let them do their thing. Let me get the heck out of here for them. All right, thanks. Happy beekeeping. This is just an add-on. I noticed right away that the bees were completely lost. They didn't have a clue how to get into the hive. And it's been about an hour later, and it looks like they're starting to get the hang of it a little bit. This box was reloaded up with probably because the queen's pheromones were on the box, but that box was absolutely loaded with bees. Well, it's still got quite a few actually in it that haven't given up the ghost yet. I see in the corner there. But I think they're starting to slowly get the clue that their hive moved 3 feet over. And I'm gonna guess that that's just the nature of the business. It's gonna be dark here in a little bit, a couple hours. So I hope they figure it out and get up there. It's almost like some of them gave up and they start balling up in the corner there. But I know the queen's inside there, and boy, these are brand new, and they're already bringing in lots of pollen. Everybody's got pollen all over their feet, so that's good. My dog was walking by and he got hit by a bee, and so that sucked for him. I saw him, it landed right on his snout, and it nailed him. I still have yet to get stung, knock on wood. Obviously I'd knock on that hive, but I'm afraid I would get stung. Ha! So hopefully they figure it out. Anyways.